Have you ever prayed and felt your words vanish into silence? Like you were speaking, but your heart felt empty, as if God was distant, unreachable. That loneliness in prayer is more common than you think, and it can break you inside. How many times have you begged for help, only to hear the echo of your own voice? Left wondering if your prayers truly matter? Prayer feels hard when we don't know what God really wants to hear, when pride and fear block the door to our hearts. But there is one prayer God always listens to, one prayer beyond empty words that touches Jesus' heart and brings real change. It's the prayer of humility, the sincere cry of the tax collector who, feeling unworthy, dared to come to God and say, "God, be merciful to me, a sinner." Picture yourself stepping into an ancient temple. The air is thick with incense and flickering candlelight. The cold stone floor presses beneath your feet as quiet voices murmur around you. You sense the gaze of others, some proud and confident, others distracted and restless. But you stand apart, almost invisible. Your chest tightens as if weighed down by guilt and shame. You dare not lift your eyes. The silence around you screams the burden of your mistakes. Then from deep inside, a cry breaks through, "God, be merciful to me, a sinner." It's not an empty or fancy plea. It's a soul's cry, filled with invisible tears and a raw, honest admission. You need help, not because you've earned it, but because of grace. And Jesus hears. He isn't interested in what you've done or failed to do to look good. He's interested in your heart. In that moment, he sees your struggle, your repentance, your humility. You feel the weight of your mistakes, the times you turned away, the moments you hurt those you love, the times you chose silence instead of forgiveness. But alongside the pain, hope is born, the hope that Jesus' love can heal it all. In this scene, the tax collector is you, flawed, broken, yet finding in humility the key to God's heart. Jesus said, "I tell you, this man went home justified rather than the other, for all who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted." Luke 18:14, justified, not by great deeds or appearances, but by a broken and sincere heart that dared to seek grace. If you carry shame or fear that your words aren't enough, remember Jesus hears the prayer of humility. This prayer is powerful. It transforms lives. Put down your armor of pride. Break the silence of fear. Let God's love flood your soul. Feel the deep peace that fills your chest, because the greatest gift of prayer isn't an instant answer. It's the assurance you have been heard. Jesus is listening now, seeing your struggle, your desire to change, your silent cry. Don't give up. True prayer doesn't need many words. It needs sincerity. Let this moment be the start of a new journey with God, where humility is the first step to truly being heard. And to you watching, I challenge you to look inside and ask, have I prayed with humility? Or are my words just empty echoes? Jesus calls us to a living prayer, born from the heart, the soul, the truth. Return to this moment whenever you need, because he will always listen. If this prayer touched your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Share this video with someone who needs to feel God's presence today. Write in the comments how this prayer spoke to your soul, or share a moment when you felt God heard you. Together, let's build a chain of faith and hope no one can break. Like this video, so Prayer Braze can grow and reach more people thirsty for true faith. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next episodes in this series, where we'll dive into other prayers Jesus hears, prayers that transform, heal, and renew. Remember, the prayer God hears always begins where humility meets grace. Until next time, may God bless you deeply.